Welcome everybody to today's trailer for upcoming webinar. Stay tuned, titled How to Manage Difficult Workplace Conversations. You know the conversations I'm talking about, managers, also known as oh crap conversations. Mastering this important skill set not only provides you greater leadership impact for your team and your organization, but it also greatly reduces your stress and frustration on a daily basis in the workplace. In the upcoming webinar, you're going to learn 5 core critical skills to manage difficult workplace conversations. Skill number 1, how to effectively create psychological safety in the conversation so you and your team member can have a mutually beneficial two-way dialogue. We're going to make distinctions between a day-to-day difficult workplace conversations and HR or performance management conversations. But these conversations are not HR conversations where there might be an action plan involved. This is still a typical workplace conversation where you want to keep it safe so you're in a two-way dialogue with the team member. Critical skill set number 2, how to create bulletproof agendas. Look, managers out there, our team members do not hijack these conversations. We allow them to hijack the conversations. A bulletproof agenda keeps you in control. It's goal-focused on acceptable outcomes, and it accomplishes all that despite any emotional drama or big feelings that are happening in the conversations. Core skill number 3, the push-pull method or the pull-push method. You can use them in combination. This one intentionally creates tension in the dialogue, but it stops short of the person's brain going into fight or flight on you. There's already high emotion, as we know, and there's already high attention. This channels the intention into a purposeful outcome. It basically uses 2 skills that you already have. Seeking first to understand, combining that with a powerful direct statement, or vice versa. Trust me, folks, this skill you have to learn to be comfortable being really uncomfortable. Critical skill set number 4, this is a powerful one. You have to learn to name unproductive and unprofessional patterns of behavior in your team members. It can sound like this. Hey, Gordon, I noticed when I call you out on your rude behavior towards your teammates, you throw them under the bus. Is that a pattern that you have? We know that in order to change your behavior, you have to name it so you can become aware of it to change it. And this is what this skill set does. And I know you're asking, well, what if Gordon says this? And what if Gordon says that? If there's ever a silver bullet technique, I've got one for this one that you will learn in the webinar. Almost no matter how Gordon replies, my response gets them to pivot. Big 5 skill set number 5, making powerful requests and getting agreements. We know the importance of trust in the workplace, but as my mentor told me, trust doesn't exist without agreements, and agreements don't exist without trust. When we ask for commitment from someone, we are looking for a big yes. But did you know there's 3 different types of yeses, and they're not all commitment yeses? In the webinar, you're going to learn 3 different types of yeses so you can be on the lookout for them. Those are the 5 core skills for mastering difficult workplace conversations. During the spring webinar coming up, stay tuned. You'll also learn other techniques, including I will be role modeling with participants live so you can see these skills modeled under pressure. If you have any questions or comments based on today's trailer webinar, shoot me an email. Join with me on LinkedIn. Thanks for joining today. Keep it simple, keep it focused, and definitely keep it inspiring. See you folks later.